Okay, so any of you have any questions on the topics, content, please reach out to me the daytime today through WhatsApp. Message me, we can get into a call if you have any questions. For any registrations related questions, any payment related question, you can reach out to Kumar sir or the admins in that WhatsApp group. Okay, I'm just repeating the same thing. These sessions are going to be same time what we have connected today, 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. IST. Okay, I'll stop it here, guys. Any other final questions before we wind up for today?
Hi, I have one question.
Yeah, please.
In this course, do you help on how to set up the CI/CD pipelines for running the load test?
See, as I told you, right, this course is tailored for engineering. Setting up the pipeline for load test. Um, in the introduction to DevOps, I'll be teaching you what are the best practices you should follow. It can be any pipeline. It can be your Azure DevOps pipeline or a Jenkins. The creation of the pipeline, creating a job is something varies from this tool to tool, and mostly the DevOps team will do it. Our job as a performance testers or engineer is to make our script, make our scenario ready, prepare it in such a way that it is going to work stable in the pipeline. So I'll explain you what are these best practices, how to, what are the things that you need to consider when you plan to run it in the continuous testing pipeline from test data perspective, from an environment perspective, from the downstream services, selecting the scripts for this regression scenario. So all these best practices for making your load test successful in the pipeline, that I will teach you. I'll teach you how to create a maybe a Jmeter scenario in Jenkins. Those things I'll teach you. But when you say creating a pipeline, right? Uh, that is something we don't need to really worry about it, because number one, it is a job of DevOps team, because they are going to create a job pipeline for your deployments, creating a build, and then running a smoke test, running the functional regression, running the security testing. All these things will be taken care by the DevOps team. Similarly, for if you give a requirement, they will do it. Even otherwise, if you wanted to create a simple pipeline for performance testing also, it is going to be tool dependent. It's something very going to be straightforward. But what I will
I'm
teach is the
okay.
one what I
Go
told.
ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, what I told, what I explained you is what I will teach, which will be in generic for any tool like Jenkins or ADO or TeamCity. That is what I will teach you in general. How should you address? How should you prepare for running your scenarios in the pipeline?
Okay. And
Which is very
you're not going to cover anything related to the .NET performance engineering or anything, right?
correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah. .NET and Azure, as I told earlier, since there are few requests, what we will do is we will try to probably create a small uh, uh, 3 or 4 sessions very specific to addressing the .NET and the Azure. Not now immediately, maybe in a month or two, we will try to create and send it across those videos to the this group. Okay, which is not going to be part of the session, but it will be done in the upcoming months. That we will do it since there are multiple requests coming in.
Okay. And one last question, related to the course, how many weeks is this course? Like, how many hours? Like this training specifically for the performance engineering?
Mostly it will go over 22, 23, 25 hours. So spread it across say 5 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Fine, we'll stop it here. Since still, if you have any questions, we can definitely connect over the call today. Anytime, just message me based on your mutual availability. We can connect. Okay, see you all tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Satish.